Hello and welcome everybody to a new video. Today we're going to be seeing if a F1 car can complete a Rallycross stage. Yes, this is an F1 car in Project Cars 2 because this is the best game I could find to replicate an F1 car in a Rallycross stage. And I want to see if it can complete a Rallycross stage. But not only am I going to be trying to complete a Rallycross stage, I'm going to be doing this against Rallycross cars. Okay, now we're back and we are currently racing against Rallycross cars and some F1 cars apparently. Majority F1 cars, we've got two Rallycross cars at the back of the grid, so we're going to see how they go. And the only tuning setups I've done, we've got 100% vehicle damage, no ABS, no traction control, no stability control, because according to the game, the car shouldn't have that. And the only thing we've done is lowered the tyre pressure and put all-terrain tyres on there. So the setup is the default F1 setup, or whatever this game would call the default F1 setup. So, we're going to be starting this event and seeing if we can even compete against the Rallycross car, because I'm assuming the Rallycross car will literally just fly by, so we're about to find out. Oh, if we go off the line. Ah, that's not what you want to do. Okay, attempt 2 for the Rallycross F1 car. Oh, I started too early. Attempt 3 for the Rallycross F1 car, yes. Yes, there we go, it's a good start. Now just don't fly it off the track, off the line. Now I don't think I'll be able to use... Whoa, we've got chaos. Ah! Now I think a Rallycross car just smashed over the side of my vehicle. Oh, we've got no grip. We have no grip, and we've just been hit by a Rallycross car. I've gone over a trackside here. The F1 cars, they are actually making their way around. I think I'm blocking the Rallycross cars going through here, but oh my gosh. It looks very sketchy. Very, very sketchy. All catching up with a Rallycross car. We've also got to complete one Joker lap. So, and there is probably no time for me to be going full throttle during this stage, or especially not use DRS. Or maybe here we can apply throttle. Yes, we have the throttle for about half a second going through there. And I've spun. Yep. That's trying to drive an F1 car across the Rallycross stage. I don't know what I was expecting. Oh my gosh. We're currently on the second lap. I might go for the Joker lap on the second lap since I've already stuffed it up, literally just going to the first corner. So I think we'll just go for the Joker lap through this section if I remember what that is. There we go, we've got some signs guiding us to the Joker lap. Now, this thing does not like turning other than oversteering. Like, the only time this thing steers is when the back loses grip. And that is it. And I'm currently last place. That's not where I want to be. The AI are at 79%, so they can't alter their vehicle setups, other than tyres, I believe. Tyres and fuel, I think, is the only thing they can alter if the AI is set below 79%. So that's what I've done. That's your best first sector, it says. I see a lot of smoke ahead of me. I'm assuming that's tyres and not mechanical damage from the vehicles ahead of me. But oh gosh, this is chaos. I'm almost keeping up. I think if I was more consistent, I'd be keeping up. Oh no. Yeah, more consistent. That's very important. Yeah, I'm still last. With, I think, no hope of getting anywhere closer. But the thing is, I've got no assists on. Not even ABS. Like, usually I run a game with ABS. But since we truly want to see if an F1 car complete a Rallycross stage, and according to this game, these version of the F1 car does not have ABS, then I won't be running it with ABS. But oh gosh, is it chaotic? See, look at that. That's pretty alright. Oh, I want to give it some more throttle, but I don't think I have an opportunity to do so. Oh, I'm being quite silent going through here, just due to the fact that I'm just trying to get it across the stage in one piece, you know. So commentary has probably gone out the window. Whoa, 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 ah. Oh my gosh, try this yourself, man. This is great. Until you clean up a wall. The other problem I've discovered is the vehicle is definitely heating up quite a bit in terms of the engine heat. Because unlike Gran Turismo 7, which is the game that we've been playing on this channel up until this point, this thing has vehicle heat and adequate and better simulated vehicle damage. Not like the simulation is perfect, I definitely don't think it is, but it's far better than what Gran Turismo 7's vehicle damage simulation is, and what their engine temperature and all that, tyre temperature simulations and rally simulations as well. this thing actually tops it in all those regards. But I am dead last, way behind. I was almost lapped. So, but let's take a look at the lap times. The lap times were pretty close. I think the F1 cars were just a touch faster than the Rallycross cars, which is very interesting. So do we want to try this one more time? One thing I'm going to do is now I'm going to edit the setup. So I'm going to set it up to what I think would be better for an F1 car. I'm thinking, for an F1 car in the rally stage, I'm thinking turn the downforce all the way up because I don't see why not. Ride height all the way up. I think I'll turn the spring rate all the way down because I believe that will, that'll soften it up, right? I think that's what it is. I think I've done it the right way around. Yes, let's bring this really, really high ride height, spring rate all the way down. I think that's all the really important stuff. I don't want to screw with dampers or anything else like that because I don't think I know what I'm doing. I'll change the, I'll put, how much fuel do we want? I think I'll put way more than I need sort of fuel in there. Radiator opening, we'll open it all the way. Actually, no, because it didn't overheat before. It shouldn't overheat now, right? I think that's good enough. We'll set it up like that as a pretty basic rally setup. And now we're going to give it a try again. Oh, a little bit early off the start, but I'm not going to really worry about that. Are they running slicks? No, they're not. I was about to say, it scared the shit out of me. I was like, if they're beating me running slicks, I've got no hope. Does this feel better to drive now? No, it feels worse. It feels worse. So, I screwed it up the first time. Yeah, I'll take that little bit of a lead on them. Going through the first corner. Oh gosh, what the heck was that? Whoa! Okay, this is a lot more chaotic than it was last time. Whoa, there's another F1 car, another F1 car. The two of them have smashed over each other. I think it's because I think I've turned driver aggression all the way up. It was all the way up before as well, but they definitely weren't this aggressive before. Let's go with the Joker lap for the first lap, huh? Oh gosh, I've screwed that up. Come on, turn. I'm not the only one to go for the Joker lap for the first lap, so... Oh gosh. This is actually chaos. I'm just going to say, if you don't understand why it's so chaotic, I don't know, try the game out yourself. I haven't played Project Cars 3, so I can't say, but from what I can tell, this game seems better than Project Cars 3, despite it being a very low-rated racing game, although so is Gran Turismo 7, and I don't hate Gran Turismo 7 either. Oh, there's a wheel missing. Someone was retired. And I'm currently running second, and I don't see anyone in my mirrors. But a vehicle was retired. I don't know if that was an F1 car wheel, or if that was a Rallycross car wheel. Judging by the fact that the wheels come off, I'm going to assume it's an F1 car. And the fact that there's an F1 car at the back of the grid, I'm also going to make the assumption it's an F1 car. I also just clipped that. Those, what do you call them? Side markers actually damage F1 cars. I don't think they'll do anything to any other cars. But the F1 cars, they damage them due to the fact that F1 cars are open wheel and they are very, very fragile vehicles.
First sector, that's your best so far.
So it's actually damaged their nose. I'm going to say it's an F1 car. Oh my god, I've hit another one. So I hit that one more dead on, so it did less aerodynamic damage to my vehicle than what it would usually. I'm pretty sure, I don't know if you can drive F1 cars off-road in Gran Turismo 7. See, that's another thing. Gran Turismo 7 doesn't have enough freedom. I don't hate Gran Turismo 7, but it doesn't let you do anything you please. It doesn't let you have endless opportunities with all the vehicles and that. This game, it literally just gives you vehicles and they're like, yeah, try them out, this will be some fun. And yeah, it is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun just to chill sort of game. It's not a really, I wouldn't say serious game. It probably used to be serious, I assume, when it was released and everybody was absolutely going crazy about it until the next game came out. But I could see they've got an esports team, but it doesn't seem so serious. Gran Turismo, I feel like, is more serious than this game. In terms of, like, how the game is supposed to be played. Although, what I'm doing right now is far from serious. I'm driving an F1 car on a Rallycross track. But, I don't know. And although I have no assists on, the only assist I've got on is a assist for people using controller. It hasn't any options. I don't remember what it's actually called. But it doesn't give you traction control, it doesn't give you ABS or anything like that. It's almost like a controller counter steering assist, but it doesn't do all that much from what I know. It just sort of alters ever so slight corrections, so maybe 1 or 2 degrees of the steering to get you going the right way, or just slightly make you move in the way you need to be going. It doesn't exactly drive the car for you at all. It's still extremely chaotic to drive, and I cannot full throttle it. or anything like that. But that's the only assist I'm running by technicality. Although I don't think the game even regards that as an assist, so I don't know. But I have crossed the line. And how about that? I'm going to say that was pretty good. And we've got an F1 1, 2, 3, and I think that was the same as the previous race. We had F1 cars in the front of the grid, and it was an F1 car that had retired. And the lap times appear to be also again in the F1 car's favour. So not only can an F1 car complete a Rallycross track and a Rallycross race, it can do it faster than a Rallycross car. Why aren't they using F1 cars in Rallycross? But I'm going to end the video here, and I'm going to hope you enjoyed, and if you did, remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see ya in the next video. Bye.